Everything we do to influence the world for people living with cerebral palsy rests on collaboration. We know it will require the entire community coming together to solve what are some of the world's most complex problems. Cerebral Palsy Alliance has a fantastic reputation across the sector, not only in Australia but certainly around the globe, for always doing things slightly differently. We have had bold aspirations to not only deliver the best services and programs we can for people living with cerebral palsy, but I think the point of difference for this organisation has always been how we've thought about that long-term generational change for people living with cerebral palsy and their families. And really, that's how the influence strategy came to be. We wanted to think about what kind of world we want our grandchildren and their grandchildren and their great-grandchildren to live in one day. And that means inclusion for every child. It means thriving futures. It also means the best start in life, and that includes everything from early screening, early intervention, right through to those transition points and how we support people, young people with cerebral palsy. What I think is really exciting about this new brand proposition is that it summarises what Cerebral Palsy Alliance has done so well over so many years of its history. Cerebral Palsy Alliance has always thought and done and collaborated a little bit differently. This brand strategy is really, really exciting for our organisation, and it's because we actually get to collaborate as an entire community to solve the pieces of the puzzle of cerebral palsy and make long-term sustainable change for our community. We will do that by actually bringing together the diversity of skills and experiences and expertise of that community. That means everyone from the best and brightest minds working in research across the planet to our trailblazing advocates who are at the grassroots, and of course our incredible staff who are delivering world-class services and know the problems and the solutions that they're crafting with their clients. And one of the amazing things about this organisation is that it understands that unique and complex problems will require unique approaches. It will require all facets of the cerebral palsy community to work together. Whether we're talking about finding cutting-edge interventions and treatments and potential prevention and cures for cerebral palsy, or whether we're looking at the systemic changes that are needed to really, really change lives well into the future at a social, political and economic level, this will require absolutely everybody to galvanise and come together as a cerebral palsy community. We all work really closely with our research institute. We want to lobby for changes to see genetics, stem cell and early intervention really prioritised on the health agenda both in Australia and around the world. And we also work with the incredibly vibrant, remarkable community to ensure that people with cerebral palsy have every opportunity to co-design and co-create the accessible tech solutions that would really make a difference to lives now and into the future.